Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is the Christmas Memories Inspiration Hop with Miranda and Lisa, and it's day number 5. Oh, Christmas tree! So I have two cut files. This one is from Vicki Boutin and this one's from Hip Kit. Now I got some inspiration from one of the Confessions of the Paper Addict cut file shop's design team members. She did a spray mist, but I took it one step further. And yes, I am using this glitter paper. I get a ton of it. I know I'm probably going to get somebody saying, why'd you use that as your background? Because you'll see what I'm doing. So yes, I have to clean up as I go. And then I'm coming in with some stitching. And while you're watching me do the stitching, I'm going to explain. So the very first cut file is Vicki Boutin's free cut files that she released. At least I noticed it like a couple days ago from when I did this layout. Now I am trying to stay about 3 to 4 days ahead. So when I do this voiceover, it's on the 13th and this is for the 16th. So like I said, I do try to stay a little bit ahead so that I don't feel rushed and that I can do what I call my best work, because that's what I want to see in my layout, you know, when I go through my albums. So that's that one. And then the other one is from 2017, where you can go onto the Hip Kit. And again, I am not, you guys know that I am not a design team member. I'm just a subscriber to them. But 2017, 18, 19, I think, if I remember correctly, they did like this gift of giving, and it fell under one of them. And so this was one of the free ones that they had. So I combined them on my Cricut, and there you see a slow-mo of what my background paper looks like. I did a chain stitch and a back stitch to the four trees that I made, and then I did cut out with the blue glitter paper these 4 trees, which are the same trees that was my background piece that I used, that you saw me do the spray. The spray is my Shimmerz. Obviously, it's Vibez Into the Woods is what my trees is made out of. And then at the end, when I do my splatters, it's the Precious Metals, the Shimmerz. And I'll link that down below, along with Hip Kit and Vicki Boutin's website. All of that will be linked down below for the products that I'm using. And the kit that I'm using here is actually crepe paper. It is the Snowflake collection, because it had a lot of trees. I didn't want to do that tradition of let's go get the Christmas trees and, you know, from other collections. I went winter on this and turned it into a very gorgeous layout that fits my tree and my personality for my tree. I am a very rustic, home style, farm style house themed for my like decor my house, and so that is what my tree is. However, I did this in black and white so that I could be able to use this style, because ultimately my tree, it's a long story on how I have this tree, but I absolutely love the tree for right now. It is not my favorite. It is something I want to change out once I get into a house that I know I'm never going to have to move out of again for the rest of my life. If you are new to my channel, I am an army wife, and I do still move around quite a bit, and so we just kind of stick with what we have for right now, because ultimately once Josh is done doing that career, I will then get like what I truly want for a tree. I can't have real trees due to me being allergic to like the evergreen, but my outside is very home style, rustic, farm style. I have the real trees out there because I can handle it being outside. I just can't have it inside my house. It just flares mine up. So I am backing my cut files, or my picture, with papers from the Snowflake collection, and I did back my picture, or my cut files, and I left them open because you'll see what I'm going to do. Now, crepe paper came out with these like branch type stuff. I don't know what you would really want to call them. and you'll see what I do to make these trees look a little bit more lifelike, even though that they're cut out in blue glitter, because I had green, but the green just didn't match correctly, and I decided, you know what, since I was going to use this snowflake collection blue, it is, and I figured I'd pull in all of the other colors from this collection, every other spot, every which way with it. And there's greens and blues and pinks and semi-goldish color that's in this collection already, so it worked out fantastic for me. Now make sure that you go check out, everybody, like I said, this is day number 5 of the 12 days, and make sure that you go check out, everybody, all of that stuff will be linked down below. Obviously Lisa and I are definitely the ones that are doing it daily, and then everybody else will play along with the prompts that they want to play around with. Now remember, these prompts are for you to do up your memories. It does not have to be a December daily. The one thing that I told the ladies when they do this inspiration hop and this backstory of this, and you guys heard it on day 1, so if you have not and you're just coming to my channel or you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. Go back to day number 1. All of the prompts are inside my video for each one of them, and go back and look through your videos, you know, your layouts and stuff like that, to see what you have left over to maybe be able to do this prompt. We left them pretty loosely for the prompt so that you can figure, okay, well, I could do this for this prompt, or I could do that for that prompt, and we just want to get you to get your layouts done. It's something to help you through quarantine, you know, like the way of the world is right now, you know, if you're in quarantine or any of that sort. These prompts will help you like stay motivated, because I have found that since March, yes, I maybe have done quite a bit more layouts and stuff that I'm home, but this makes me, I'll get back to what I was talking about. This is what I did. So those little pieces that you see me shoving in the little creases of each one of them makes these look like trees. And that's what I love about them. Like, I set it up to where you can see it in every little spot that has like a shelf. It looks like a Christmas tree. And so that's what I was doing here. But I have to say that, getting back to like what I was talking about, get yourself, if you are a crafter of any sort, I don't care if it's cards, making, you know, wood pieces, whatever you're crafting in, do it at least 15 to 20 minutes a day. You have to, because it gives you your outlet. You know, you may be at home, you know, working from home, and then like for me, my desk turned into my classroom, my scrapbooking, and I'm making that time. I am like diligently making my time to make sure that I can do my hobbies as well as my work from home if and when. And as of right now, like I'm quarantined right now, so it is a little bit easier for me to do my layouts because I'm at home, and ultimately I'm in the last week of school. The kids have got all their stuff, and I can't go back until the 4th of January. There's nothing I can do, you know. So just look at it that way. Hope it, you know, my hope through this holiday season is that you guys, you know, spend it with your immediate family, you know, stay safe out there, and ultimately enjoy the little things, because that is what I found that a lot of us, and including myself, have forgot about the little things. And me finding those little moments in time has been fantastic. So but yeah, so I am now just going through all of my embellishments. I'm placing all of these down, and then you'll see me glue afterwards, because I wanted to get all this stuff down so that you can see what I'm doing. Now my title, on camera, you may or may not be able to see "Oh Christmas Tree," like the O and the tree, but I promise you in the still shots, you definitely can see it, and then like in real life, you can see it as well, just so that you know that I did put "Oh Christmas Tree," and I wanted it in black because I wanted Christmas to stick out, because this is my Christmas tree. It's just all of that, you know, fun stuff. Now, the 2 collections that I'm using from Spiegel Mom Scraps, now one of them may be available and the other one I know for a fact isn't. So one of them is called Oh Christmas Tree, which is the white one that you see in the teal diamond. And then the other one is Holiday Magic, which is in the pink. And I love these collections. I have a stash of sequins, enamel dots, and little bits and bobs that are holiday based that I leave in a little container. And I always gravitate to using those on all of my holiday collections. And obviously I have a lot more Christmas ones or like winter Christmas ones than any of the rest. I am placing all of these down. This is the last part of it. The still shots are definitely coming up. Make sure that you go check out everybody. I will link as much as I possibly can down below, along with obviously who is in this hop. This one is by far, I know it's probably a busy layout for you guys, but it's definitely my style. I know that I've been trying to branch out quite a bit through this series, because some of the ladies have said that I've been doing some different layouts, and that's what I've been trying to do, is that I'm trying to branch out and give you guys all different types with still keeping my true to myself, even though I may be going out of my comfort zone or out of my style per se. So this one here that I'm using here for splatters again is the Precious Metals. I'll link everything down below. Still shots are coming up. I hope that you like and subscribe if you are new to my channel. I do upload between 2 to 3 times a day, or 2 to 3 times a week, I should say. Here are the still shots. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Have an awesome holiday season, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.